All right, what's up, everybody? My apologies here. I am not too sick, but I got a sore throat and I'm pretty freaking tired, so I doubt it's COVID. I don't know what it is, but I'm not, in super great shape. So if I'm a little slow tonight, bear with me. It's nothing like as bad as my 100th episode, if you guys remember that shit show. Anyway, Rut Club Radio.
Right, what's up, everybody?
We're going to get going at 5:45 or quarter two. And are you in a stand right now? Shut up, Chris, you son of a bitch. Greg's out hunting at the moment, and I'm not in a stand because I do this podcast like a total jackass. A little syrup for my throat. We're going to do the Patreon giveaway winner announcement, and we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 12 entries and there's 7 winners. So let me take that back. There's 12 people that could win. 2 of the 12 could win twice because they are at a certain level in the Patreon where they get double entries. Last time we did this 3 months ago, we're doing it every quarter. I think it was Tanzan won twice. So that was kind of cool. He was actually the only one that had a double entry and he freaking got them both. We're going to do a surprise product at the end. So if you stick through to the end, the last winner is going to get what I think is going to be a really great product from a really great company. I'm excited to buy it. For those that don't know how this all works, I figured I'd go live early enough so I could educate everybody on how this all works. Yeah, lots of honey and tea would be freaking great. Shit tons and you son of a gun. Anyway, how this works is if you sign up for our Patreon thing, you can do that by clicking the link in our Instagram bio or just go to wheretohuntapp.com. And when you go there, there's a page that's called giveaways. It explains what we're doing. I had to circumvent some stuff because it's kind of against the rules of Patreon. I just didn't know a better way to do it. However, once you get there and you subscribe for $5 a month, I'll send a koozie and a sticker in the mail for you. So you have that as part of that, right out of the gate. And for $5 a month, every 3 months, so every quarter, we're doing a giveaway. And so we're working with some of the partners that we are partnered with. It's kind of funny. That was weird. And then we're buying stuff too. So that's kind of what the surprise one is tonight is we're buying some shit. And so yeah, every 3 months you can enter to win. That's kind of how it works. And the more people that join it, hopefully the bigger it'll get because we try to use that money towards buying a lot of the stuff and making it all happen. So I don't know. I think it's pretty neat. I'm excited about it. Let's see what's going to do. Matt's like, let's do this. All right, here we go. So I'm going to do it. The first one, let me share the screen so you guys can see all this stuff. Browser. There it is. Okay. So here's the wheel of death, the wheel of winning. The first thing we're going to announce is the Exodus Lift 2 with the solar panel. So when I spin the wheel, whoever it lands on wins the Exodus trail cam. So here we go. All right, so Tanzan, you can't believe you've won so much. I'm removing your name once. Is it on there twice? So you do still have a chance to win the second prize because you're double entry. But let me just mark that down that you won this here real quick so I can keep track of everything. Tanzan, you've won the Exodus Lift 2 with a solar panel. That's pretty cool, man. So we'll put that order in for you. If I probably already have it from last time, but we'll need you to send me your email and address. You can send that whichever way makes the most sense for you, Facebook, Instagram, email, whatever you're comfortable with. And we'll get that ordered, if not tonight, tomorrow morning. So that's pretty sweet. Next, we're going to announce the winner of the half dozen Vector Custom Shop arrows built to your specs. So I'm going to give you a special code. Whoever wins, then you're going to need to go there and fill out all the stuff about your draw length, weight, et cetera, et cetera. And then they'll build the arrows to your specifications and put them in the mail for you guys. I was talking with them this morning about it, so it's pretty neat how we're going to do that. Let me just check back over here. So close. All right, let's see who's next. Vector Custom Shop arrows, 6 of them. Holy shit. It's like Tanzan, you're like the luckiest human ever. That is crazy. So you got 6 arrows. And you should be removed here, I believe. Oh no, stop. That's a false alarm, guys. Oh geez. I didn't mean to spin it again. It's gonna do its whole big thing. Just time out here, time out. I want to make sure it removed them. If it did, it didn't. So let me close. I don't know why it did that. Remove. Sorry. Okay. Just want to make sure that Tanzan doesn't win a 3rd thing on accident. Okay. So Tanzan, you lucky son of a bitch. You are getting not only a lift to trail cam, you're also winning 6 vector custom shop arrows. So the next winner is going to win an HHA Tetra single sight pin. This is what I'm shooting. I really like it. It's a pretty great product. They're a really great company. So it's pretty great. Here we go. All right. Tetra by HHA Sports. All right. Alex, you are winning the single sight pin. That's pretty great. All right. So I'm going to remove you. It should have removed you, and Alex is no longer on there. All right. What's next? Congratulations, you guys. Tanzan and Alex, pretty cool. I mean, there's only 12 of you guys in the giveaway, so it's like pretty good odds right now. Next up is an HHA USA hat and shirt. Who's going to win that? Let's see. HHA USA hat and shirt. All right. Austin, you are a lucky dog. Not sure if you're watching, but we'll make sure we alert everybody that maybe didn't get on here to see this whole thing go down. Let's make sure he was removed. Okay, good to go. All right, next is an Okayest Hunter hoodie of your choice. So if you win, you get to go to the okayesthunter.com website, pick out a hoodie that you like, and then let me know which one that is that you like, and we'll get that ordered up for you and put in the mail. Here we go. For an Okayest Hunter hoodie of your choice. All right, Matt. That was like the closest win ever. I didn't know if it was going to land on you or not. Let me just write that down. Make sure I don't mess anything up here. Make sure I don't like ruin how to spell your last name. Galbrecht. You are going to be repping the Okayest Hunter. How about that? Stay nice and warm this season. Maybe it'll be your new lucky shirt. All right, what's next? So next is a Where to Hunt custom-made wood grain tumbler made by my wife, Holly Clark. A decal from Where to Hunt and a sticker, which I guess you guys already all have stickers, but you don't have decals. So, you know, I'll send another sticker anyways, because why not? So that's what's next. And then we're going to get to our final prize, which is the surprise. All right, Noah, you win some Where to Hunt stuff. Make sure I get your name right. Noah, Nohspil. I think, I don't remember if you won last time or not. But that's exciting stuff. So you're going to get a custom wood grain tumbler, which people really love these things. They're pretty great. I just, my wife can't make them fast enough for me to like start selling them. So at least not yet anyways. She's got a lot going on with our kids. All right. The last prize is going to be, let me just show everybody. You are going to win a T&K Hunting Gear Binocular Harness. These things are built like brick shit houses. This will last you forever. It's super easy to use. They're incredible. The owner of the company is fucking awesome dude. Great company, great product, super durable. So if this is something that you needed, look, it's $140. You're gonna get one for free. That's it. So who's gonna win the T&K Bino Harness? Mao Yang. That's what you got. MOUA. Boom. So that's the giveaway, guys, gals. That's everything. I don't have any other stuff to give away. Not bad, right? I think that's pretty good. Let's see what everyone's saying on Facebook because I haven't been over there. It's rigged. Write that down. Josh, how do you get on the wheel? You got to go sign up to be a Patreon member for $5 a month, and then every 3 months you're on the wheel. That's it. It's pretty straightforward. Tons, and you're super lucky. Matt, you did win. Yes, Jace Nation. I don't know which one you're talking about, but I think they're all pretty good prizes. And there we go. So that's it. Next time we do this, look, if you guys have ideas or like thoughts about what you think we should give away, we're pretty open to it. But the more people that jump on here, the more we're going to be able to give away. We were considering doing like a Pit Boss grill, some other bigger ticket items. Like we were looking at some Sand Crusher stuff. We're looking at some camouflage for the next one. We're talking to a company to deal with some, like to help with some camouflage stuff. So, you know, we're talking to a lot of different companies. Not to say that everyone has to like give us a deal or willing to buy some stuff, but the more members we have, the more stuff we can buy and throw down for. Because oftentimes these companies are giving us a discount code, so we're still purchasing it. But I don't know. I think it's pretty neat. It's good odds. I mean, so far the people that have subscribed to Patreon are making out pretty well. Tanzan has won 4 things. That's incredible. I don't know how it keeps landing on him. I mean, this is about as random as I could possibly make it. Last time I picked his name out of the hat twice, so. That's what we got. Hopefully everyone's excited about that. Please, if you did win and you were watching, DM me your address and your email address. Otherwise, I'll find some time this evening or tomorrow morning to reach out to you specifically, let you know what you won and that you did win, and get you your prizes in the mail. And by the time we do the next one, it'll be like just after Christmas, right? So I wonder what people will want then. Open to recommendations, please. I mean, this is your shtick. So like, if you guys have something that you would love to go buy or want, like let us know and we can toss it. And we could do more smaller item things or fewer big item things. I'm trying to find a balance there. We kind of balance it out this way. I think there's like, you know, an equal number of big ticket versus smaller item things. So you got some chances at some nice stuff. It's good shit. That being said, might as well do this and switch gears. Let's see here. Which one is, I don't even know what bumper it is. I'm so freaking tired. Let's see what I got here for bumper sounds. I'll play the Rut Club Radio one. There it is. It's the pink one. Ready? Here we go.
W2H Rut Club Radio.
All right, Rut Club Radio is brought to you by Heated Hunts. Go on over to heatedhunts.com. Check them out. I never can remember my discount codes. I got too many of them. So Heated Hunts. Use code WHERE, the number 2, the word hunt, and you're going to get 10% off. If you don't know what Heated Hunts is, they make a contraption that heats up different scents. So whether that's like doe estrus, like dominant buck you're in, they have their own synthetic lineup, but you can use anything you have. So if you're using like Cook's Fatal Attraction or some other scent, I mean, you can put whatever you want on the wick and then it heats it up, hang it in a tree, and that scent will travel farther. It won't freeze. And really, depending on your strategy and if you're using scents, like it's a great kind of way to heat things up, I suppose. I've been putting mine out on the last 2 sits that I had, but I haven't seen anything, and I don't think that's their fault. I think that's more of my fault. Or I could blame Greg, because he's kind of calling the shots right now. You know what, Matt? Actually, I thought about a Matthews bow that is on the list of things. They're expensive. I didn't know exactly which model to do, and I want to make sure that it's outfitted with something rather than just a bare bone bow, but maybe that is an option. So we'd be happy to do that. I think if we can grow our Patreon membership just a little bit more, we're actually not far off from that being a possibility at all. So that would be good. But I also want to make sure we're giving away enough stuff. I want to make sure that most of the people in the Patreon are going to be, winning. No, I'm not done. I'm rich with like scotch and the gift of gab and a beautiful family, but Money? Nope. We'll do last time. Last time we did. I know we did Venado and Backwoods Grind, and we gave away some meat processing. We gave away some fun stuff last time. I know we did Vector again, which is cool. Their arrows are freaking incredible. The hunting public guys are using them. Not all of them, I don't think yet, but like they can't find the arrows after pass-throughs. They're going so far. A bare bone would be good. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I'm willing to throw in some more. Like I'm willing to take some out of my pocket to make it happen. Like this is something I'm really excited about. I just want to make sure the community is growing. That's kind of like the mechanism for this, and to like honor the people and like give back to people that are like supporting the podcast the most. You're literally giving us your money. That's like a pretty big vote of confidence. So, ooh, that would be good. By the way, if anyone wants to buy me some scotch, like I am totally okay with that. If you want to call in for Rut Club Radio, like I'm hanging out here by myself, you can feel free to put stuff in the chat, or you can call. I'd be happy to talk to you. I guess I'm sucking my damn teeth. Fuck. Can't get it out. Love to know what you're seeing, where you're seeing it. That's good. All right, rock on. Who's knitting it? Chase Nation. And honestly, if people want to like throw in stuff, like if you know companies that want like a platform to get some products in hand, like this is a great place to do it too. I've talked to a couple other people that want to throw some stuff in. So we're happy to take all sorts of stuff. At some point, if we get more prizes than there are people, we'll start to bundle things. So instead of like just tumbler, it'd be like a tumbler and something cool, like, a hand muff or whatever. I'm not sure. My brain's like totally dead right now. Cool. Rock on. Well, I'll take a look at those, and then we could just that'd be perfect for December. It's going to be cold outside. And if anyone is doing some late season hunting or just wants to wear like a nice beanie around knit cap, like that's perfect. So we'll hold you guys to that one for next go around. Chris, have you seen some deer chasing? Ooh, Spartan Forge is going to throw down some swag. Look at that. Oh, it's acrylic. Okay, same as Carhartt, but brown with Chase Nation embroidery. Love it. Beautiful. My freaking throat is killing me. Who wants to call the number on the screen, shoot the shit with me, and tell me what you're seeing for... It's not rut activity yet. Like, obviously, I know we're early to the game there, but the idea being we want to get this kind of rolling so people know that once it does start to happen, you got a platform you can call to report the activity. Not to mention, when you call in, you get entered into a chance to win some heat hunt stuff. So we'll announce the winner for September next week because we want to use today's callers to do that. Dude, I'm like not even joking. I want to get this thing to the point, by the way, where like people can win a fucking truck or something ridiculous. No messing around. Like my vision for this, and day one, I was like, we're going to get thousands of subscribers. We're going to give away ATVs, a truck, like big stuff. So we'll make it as big as it grows. I don't care. The money goes right back into it. No, we're not sucking any profit out of it. So regardless of whatever Chris tells you. Yeah, I saw you've been doing some fishing, dude. You're living a pretty good life down there right now. I've been out twice. in the woods. I haven't seen anything except for raccoon and turkeys. Who do we got calling in here? Hey, what up, Sam? You're live on Rut Club Radio. How you doing, bud?
Good, man. How you doing?
Good. Other than the sore throat, I'm manning up and working through it here. So the podcast doesn't stop.
I feel like these are like those days where if you got a sore throat, you got to like keep it a secret. Otherwise, everybody's gonna point fingers and yell COVID. Yeah,
that's why no one's here with me. Greg's not coming here today. Like Tyler's not coming here for he was gonna come here and be in studio, and I was like, nope. Let's just hold off on that because let's be smart here. So
yeah, that's a good idea. It's a good idea. No, deer movement lately has been excellent. Actually, got a couple of buddies last night sending me pictures in the darkness after sunset with big bucks down in the ground, and both of them reporting a ton of deer on their hoofs. So, we got this cold front that kind of just left, and then we had like a decent day, and now we got a cold front again tonight. And then tomorrow, it's going to be kind of nasty out again, but then Friday, we got a northwest wind here, and southeast Wisconsin, and this cool down is going to help. I think deer movement on Friday is going to be phenomenal.
Yeah, I'm going out on Friday.
We'll be in the woods.
Same here. Yep.
Yeah, you just have to be. They're going to be on their feet. So
I'm pretty jacked about it.
We also noticed that some of the deer are still, traveling in groups. They're still bachelored up. I haven't actually seen too many solo bucks on their feet. I've seen a few. There was Dave Bechtel and I were out filming the other night. Dave had a big half rack, very mature buck. I'm not sure why it was half rack. He got busted off by a car or what the heck happened there, but you can see it was busted off above the pedicle. So
was that the old one that I saw the picture of on Instagram?
Yeah, on an Instagram page. Yep, exactly. So that buck was solo. He was actually traveling with a couple of fawns and a doe, which is kind of weird. And then a young buck that was by himself. But the rest of the deer that we've been seeing on a day-to-day basis have been bachelored up. So that's pretty cool. It's good for you if you have one and there's more. Good
Right.
to have options.
Absolutely. That's a good point. Everyone, I think, gets excited for like the rut, and like obviously if they're still bachelored up together, then we're not there yet. But I think if you see more deer in one sitting, that's a better outcome.
Yeah, and plus the rut is so far away from here. A lot of times guys see a buck and a doe together and get fired up, and I get it. It's fun to get excited, but let's face it, the rut's going to be the same time every single year, depending on where you live. It's all photoperiodism. So I see everybody online saying, when should I take off of work to...
Yep. When's the rutcation going to be? Yeah, usually it's the first week of November, right?
I'm always thinking it's the same as it was last year, man. But if you really want to see deer, if you really want to put your odds in your favor, I would venture to say be in the woods October 28th through November 2nd. That would be the best 4 or 5 days that you'll hunt all season as far as big bucks on their feet.
That's great.
Hell
yeah, man. I got scolded a number of years ago.
And we haven't talked in a while.
Oh no, yeah, dude, it's good. It was great. I remember it wasn't that long ago. I ran into you at the park, drank some beers, let the kids play. It was great. So it was good stuff, man.
Yeah, we keep going back there. Now it's a bit cold, but we went back there a few times. I didn't see you. I was always hoping maybe we'll run there.
I think that was the last time we were there.
My wife would just love that.
Yeah. We just abandoned our wives, let them take care of the kids, and talk deer the whole night. I was like, oh, sorry about that. It was good. Yeah. Well, rock on, dude.
Later.
Tyler just jumped onto the chat and said, "I'll take off the whole month." That's one way to do it. We're going to talk about that tonight. So.
Yeah. Cool, man.
Thanks, Sam. Thanks for the call.
Keep up the good work. Love listening to you guys.
Rock on. Good luck.
Yeah. Yep.
Cool. I'm glad he called in. That's great. Sam's from Wisconsin, for those that don't know, if you couldn't tell. So not too far from where we're at, but I'm not really going to tell anybody where I think Sam hunts or anything like that. But it's good to... know that what he's seeing, he's spending more time in the woods than I am, so I would trust what he's saying more than me. Typically, honestly, it's funny because with COVID now, a lot of people are still working from home, me included. I would go into work. I was like a 30-minute commute down, heading east and then west back home, and usually get a good sense of what the hell's going on with all the deer carcasses on the side of the road. And I'm not driving a whole lot now, so I guess that won't be a good measure for me. And so actually, like, this platform is a great opportunity for me to kind of hear what's going on elsewhere. Let's see who else we got calling in and where they're calling from. So we got someone calling in from Michigan. Wrong button here. Hey, you're live on the Where to Hunt Rut Club Radio. What do you got going on?
Hey, what's going on, man?
Oh, who do we got from Deers and Beers?
The better of the two, Ryan.
What's up, Ryan? How you doing, man?
Good. I've been calling for a while, but just, between dinner and kids and stuff, it gets a little hectic around here. But
yeah, I can totally relate.
I'd give you guys a call in here and
Hell
see what's going on. I know you guys your guys' season opens up early, middle of September. We're still waiting around here. I think Thursday's our opener, but early gun season kicked off. I think it was around the middle of September.
Your gun season starts in September and then it goes to bow?
Early doe season. Yeah, a lot of counties, they I think it might even actually be the whole state. You can hunt with a gun in middle of September, and then the weekend before that might be the youth season, which is also firearm for buck or doe. So yeah, the deer get kind of spooked, between those 2 weekends. But yeah, Kyle and I, we were fortunate enough to go out, and I got one in the morning, and he got one Saturday night. So we got some meat for the freezer, which is great. But then our bow season is going to start up here, I think on Thursday, which is the 1st, and then we'll probably go out the first weekend, and then maybe take a break for a couple weeks and wait, till end of October. Maybe get some bucks moving around, which would be cool.
That's good. That's good stuff. I'm glad you guys had some success out there. That's great. And I've seen you guys shooting your bows and getting all dialed in and stuff. So that's good to see. Doing some celebrating with some beer along the way.
Yeah.
And what part?
Yeah,
what part of
responsibly.
Michigan are you guys hunting? Yeah, that's the key word. Enjoy it responsibly.
Yeah, exactly. So we normally hunt around the Big Rapids, Michigan area, which is middle of the state, maybe a little bit north of the middle. Where we went for that early doe season was more the middle of the state. We got a line that runs through the state that separates shotgun from rifle, and we were pretty close to the line, but on the rifle side. So
Okay.
yeah, we hunt a couple different counties, but so luckily, like this farm we were able to hunt is like 2,000 acres, and we built a really nice rapport with the farmer, who's just like, come on, kill as many does. He's like, if you go out 4 bullets, you better come back with none. He goes, the only good deer is one that's bleeding and running far away. He just like hates the deer, and he loves it when we go out there and hunt. So it's just like, it's like hunting in a dream, honestly.
Oh my God, that's great.
Yeah. I think every time I've gone out there, I've pulled the trigger, which is awesome.
Did you see any bucks when you were out killing those does or no?
I haven't seen too many bucks. Usually when we go out there, it's early doe or it's really late in the season, like late December. But Kyle, actually, when he was hunting in the morning, he saw 2 or 3 just fantastic bucks, 8-point, 10-point. And the farmer, he doesn't shoot bucks. He's like, if I'm going to shoot a buck, it's going to be like an absolute giant, like a total wall hanger. So they got a lot of bucks running around there, big, small, it don't matter. They're all over the place out there. But he didn't see any does in the morning. I was fortunate to see the does in the morning. Then at night, he saw some does, and I was able to get both on film, which was pretty special.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like the new cutting board / coaster. That's pretty sweet.
Oh, yeah, my sister made that for me for my birthday.
You guys are
She
making
was like,
moves.
you're going to love it. I was like, what is it, a case of Busch Light or something, And she's like, no, it's better than that. I was like, all right, well, we'll see.
Oh, yeah. That's funny, man. No, that was cool. I saw that. I was like, look at this. This is freaking great. Yeah, I was like, where do I buy one? I want one,
Yeah, it's a nice gift. So I broke that in last night and finished up some deer from, I think last year. And I just got back the deer from this year, but I haven't tapped into that yet. I'll probably wait a week or two for some reason. I don't know. But
and are you getting
what
out
about
this?
you? What's going on?
Well, so I mean, our season opened up on the 12th of September. It's my daughter's birthday, so I didn't go out that weekend at all. I went out the following Friday, and then I went out this past, I don't know what it was, Saturday or Sunday or whenever I went. And then I'm going to try to go out this Friday, like I was just telling Sam, for the cold front, and we'll see, man. I don't know. I'm trying to do 1 hunt a week minimum, and then when we get to like more rut time, I'll probably take 4 days to just see if I can't get it done. If I don't get it done before that. So trying to hunt more than I've actually hunted in a long time. With the family, so it's putting some extra stress on my wife. She's a saint, and I'm lucky. But this is part of part of the deal.
Do that dishes, do that laundry, man. Get those brownie points saved up.
Exactly.
How far do you guys got to travel to where you hunt?
I travel usually within an hour radius of where I live. Up to, and I won't go further than an hour for local bow hunts. I might do some driftless stuff. I got a couple guys that invited me on some hunts. I'm going to go do a hunt with Deer Vein, Anthony Heller in early October. So I'll bounce around a little bit, but usually it's pretty close to home. Gun season, we go like 3.5 hours away. So that's good shit. Actually, my buddy from Michigan, he's from Wisconsin, but he lives in Michigan. He's lived there for a long time now. So he's in Grand Haven or Grand Rapids or one of the two Grands. And he'll come out this way to Wisconsin for our gun opener weekend before Thanksgiving.
Oh, nice. Heck yeah.
Which is cool.
Yeah, we're about 3 hours away, so I'm kind of limited, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Saturday, Sunday, Monday, depending on what's going to be the better of the 3 days. But Kyle's a lot closer than me. He's only an hour, so he's got he was playing college football for the last 5 years, so his hunting has been pretty much nil. Maybe 1 or 2 days, but he's finally back in the game now, so no excuses for him. He can go hunt, whenever he wants. So
yes, literally no more
pressure's
excuses
on him this year. Yeah, exactly right. No kids, no girlfriend, just an hour away from the property. Like, does it get any better? Just like for hunting.
Perfect.
Pretty solid.
Yeah, I think I feel like you'll just find him there, pass out a bunch of beer cans around him, laying in the grass somewhere.
Yeah, that's it. That's what you got to do to Greg. You got to get him all tuned up one night and then get him sleeping in and go hunt his stand because he already got a deer. He knows where the deer are.
Yeah, I hunted not too far from where he got the deer last time. I didn't see a damn thing. I'm like, and he kicked one up on me. I'm like, dude, you son of a bitch. But it's all good. It's all good.
That's how it goes.
I just want an opportunity, man. I just want to drop back.
Oh yeah, you just got to get lucky and pick the right day and fingers crossed, and maybe a deer or two or a buck will walk by, and that's pretty much all it is. You can put in all the time you want, and it still comes down to getting lucky and having one of the deers come by your stand. Obviously knowing where they are helps and all that, but ultimately it's kind of out of our control. But
yeah, I mean, it's like
knowing
baseball.
what you're doing.
99% it's super boring and nothing's happening, and then boom, something comes out of nowhere. Like, holy shit, you can't miss it. You blink and it's gone.
Happened to me last year. I text my dad at 10:30. I said, all right, 10:45, we're getting out of the stand. 10:35, this huge buck comes walking right under my stand pretty much. I don't want to talk about it because it still haunts me, but yeah, just like anything can happen. Flick of a switch, all of a sudden you go from 0 to 100, and
yeah, don't mess around. When I get in the stand, I get an arrow knock like immediately because I have a pretty big not fear, but I'm like, this will be the moment. Like maybe if I don't do that, and I start dicking around with something else. Next thing you know, a freaking deer is gonna walk by. I'm not gonna be ready for it. So I try to get that arrow knocked out of the gate, and then I do whatever else I need to do.
Oh yeah, I can't tell you how many times I walked out to my stand. I come up there, I'm like sweating and everything. I'm just like, well, I'm just gonna leave my boat at the bottom of the stand so I can just cool off, and then I'll pull it up, and I totally forget to pull it up, or I pull it up and I don't knock an arrow. If I knock, it's like upside down or something. Just like you can't win, But I guess that's user error. But
that's how it goes, man.
For another day.
Oh, shit. Well, dude, thanks for calling in to Rut Club Radio. You finally made it on to one of the segments. We're gonna go live again at 7 with our guest. But this is a good platform, man. Rut Club Radio is where it's at. So thank you for calling in. You'll be in the podcast tonight.
Awesome, man.
Thank you.
All right, man. You take care. All right, we'll talk to you later.
All right. Good luck this season. Adios.
All right. Bye. Thanks. You too. Bye.
If you guys don't know who Deers and Beers is and or don't follow them, I recommend it. I think they posted single-handedly the best hunting meme I have seen in a long time. It was a picture of a train on the top half with a school bus on the tracks. And the train is hunting season, and the school bus was healthy relationships. Well, the scene on the bottom half of the picture is the train blasting through the bus, aka healthy relationships. Pretty picture perfect. Jose, what is up, man? How you doing? Good to see you in here. Not much is new. We've been doing some hunting. I think Greg's out there maybe still right now. I'm sure he'll hurry home in time for our 7 o'clock broadcast, but I think he just couldn't help himself but go get a sit-in with the nice weather tonight and the cool temps and all that. So I'm half expecting him to not be co-hosting the show with me tonight because he shot a big buck. We'll see. We will see. That would be exciting. I'd be really happy for him. I'd be really pissed to be sitting in here doing this instead of that, but it is what it is. So I'll be out hopefully this Friday afternoon for an evening sit. I'll throw 4 or 5 hours in the stand to see how that goes. So he took a youth out on Sunday night and he killed his first buck. No shit, dude, that's awesome. Congratulations. This one's super jacked. Was it with a rifle or a bow? A lot of the youth hunts around here end up being like gun or something. And feel free to call in if anyone else is like on here and they want to jump on a call. We'll take some. I'll take one more caller if they want to call in. Whoever it is. I'll never forget my first buck, man. I wasn't a kid. I was like 21 or 22 or something. I got my first buck. Maybe it was 22. I can't remember. Maybe I was older than that. I remember the buck. I don't remember how old I was, though. Shotgun, 25 yards. That's great. Yeah, my first buck was a shotgun slug. It was a 12-gauge pump action on the ground. I got down on my stand to get lunch. And then, I was coming one way, he was coming another way around a ridge. And we both looked at each other like, what the heck are you doing here, And I think my shot was probably 15 yards or less. It was pretty close. So he went tumbling. 25 yards with the shotgun's pretty impressive. I had, it was just the bead, for the sight. It wasn't I didn't have any special optics or anything like that. So it was pretty cool. I thought it was pretty cool anyways. I was pretty jacked. I finally, got a deer and I was like, oh my God, this is it. I finally get to eat some venison that I killed, not, for my dad and whatever. It's pretty neat. But congratulations to him. That's pretty cool. So he's probably hooked forever. Did you guys cook up the back straps or anything like that? I know there's like a 30-ish second delay between what I say and what people type. So I'm trying to be mindful. What up, Jeff? He emerges in the comments. I didn't know you were here. I don't know who's like watching. I just know it tells me there's like a certain number of people watching, but I don't know who is watching. What do we got here? Oh, this guy.
Where to hunt?
Wrong button again. What up, Chris? You're live on Rut Club Radio.
What up, buddy?
Man.
I figured I'd stop lurking in the comments and actually give you a call for once.
Creeper. You're probably like just naked down there too, like last time I called you.
Nah. I'm actually standing out on the dock behind my house watching the sunset over the water while I'm grilling up some chicken. So
well, that's pretty picture perfect. That sounds great. That's
I'd
way
rather
better
be
picture than
on.
what I was thinking, so that's really good to hear.
Yeah, buddy.
You gonna do some hunting down there in
You can
Florida or
undress me
what?
with your eyes later on, but
Yeah, okay.
I'm actually me and my dad are going to take a trip. We got permission on our properties, or retained permission on our properties rather, in Illinois. So I'm going to try to get up there. I already got the time off work and everything, and we're going to head up sometime around that first week of November, like that first weekend of November. And we're going to stay until pretty much through that entire second week. And the main reason being is because I don't know if I ever told you, but a good buddy of mine that I hunt with all the time, his wife passed away from brain cancer last year.
That's terrible.
And when she passed during the first week of that rut. And after the first hunt he sat in after the funeral, he killed the biggest buck of his life, which was a mid 130s, up lower 140s class 8-point. 10 days later, after we dropped it off at the taxidermist and everything, he killed the second, what was now his new biggest buck of his life, which was a booner. I think it netted 154 and grossed upper 150 or so.
Wow.
So, I mean, he killed both those bucks within 10 days out of the same stand. So it was pretty cool. And he and I had been hunting together ever since I pretty much got to Illinois. So. And nobody more deserving.
That's pretty special. And it's Illinois where you're going to be at for your time off?
Yeah. So going to head up there. I might mess around and chase the German Shepherds I got down here for deer, but for the most part, I'm try to stay up in Illinois or that's where I'm having most of my focus. Florida season goes from, I think, the last weekend of July all the way through until February, depending on where you are in the state.
Wow, that's a long season.
There's good old boy. Yeah, I mean, there's good old boys down here now that are smoking good-sized bucks, especially for down here, fairly consistently, it seems. But, yeah, I mean, the area that I'm used to hunting, the rut doesn't predominantly kick in until this next coming week. But, I mean, we'll see.
Cool, dude.
But
So
I just figured I'd call.
no, man, I appreciate it. That's
Hey,
great.
what's
Let us know how it goes when you're up in Illinois, and if you want to scoot on up into Wisconsin to say howdy or something, let us know. We're around.
Yeah, that ain't too bad of an idea.
It's not.
I'll come say hey,
Yeah.
drink a beer or scotch or whatever you got.
Whatever we got all sorts of shit. But I do like scotch. I wouldn't turn it down. Scotch. Down it goes, down in my belly. Well, okay, dude. Thanks for calling in, man. Have fun cooking your chicken on the grill, watching the sunset go down. That's great.
Yeah, buddy.
We'll
I'll
be back
talk
on.
to you later.
Yeah, we'll be back on here soon. So we'll talk to you soon.
All right, bye.
Bye. Well, that was a fun Rut Club Radio. 3 calls, good dudes, good conversations, lots of comments. Good to see Jose grilled up some of the backstraps right out of the gate and the heart. That's super awesome. I'm really happy for him. I'm going to jump off of this, and then we'll see everybody who wants to come back and watch me. Greg will be remote. Our guest, Tyler Brooks with Chase Nation, will be remote, so it'll be remote. But good content. Tyler is with Chase Nation, and he takes off all of November and just goes off the grid. So we're going to talk about his approach and what that all looks like. And then I think we owe everybody a most memorable hunt soon, and a tactic talk this week too. So appreciate everybody tuning in live. If you haven't subscribed on iTunes or wherever you get your podcasts, do that. We'd love a review and a rating to see kind of how we're doing. We haven't gotten one in a while, and we've been pretty busy putting out content, so we'd love to kind of understand what everyone thinks about it. If you want to see more, let me know if there's other stuff you want for the giveaways. For December, we'll be gearing back up for another one, so we'll be hitting up all of the various companies and starting to we'll hit that up pretty quickly here actually. So congratulations to all the winners today. Pretty exciting stuff. Sorry I'm not like super peppy. The throat and the tiredness and all that is not great. So we're in Wisconsin. You located? Oh, cool. I'm north of Beloit. I'm in right in between Madison and Milwaukee off of 94. So right in the Lake Country area there. That's where I'm at. And I hunt usually an hour circumference from the house here. So that's what I got. All right, guys. I'm going to jump off now and eat some food, hang out with the kids, and then come back up and jump on for the 7 o'clock. So we'll talk to everybody soon.